But watch out notably for Diego Lainez, the flying winger, the man that might one day be the Mexican Messi, just 17 years of age, and so much talk about him. They're captained too by the giant Cesar Montes, who's won 5 caps for the senior Mexican side already. And there's the pre-match delegation, led again by Gerard Gazet, the mayor of Aubagne, who performed the ceremonial kickoff for the first game, and may well do likewise here. Neither side convincing in our opening game. England coming through with a last-minute winner from Tammy Abraham. Can either of these teams, I wonder, lay down any more of a marker? Well, there are the substitutes benches. There's a little bit of quality on that Mexican bench, known quality as well in the likes of Jose Godinez of Guadalajara, and indeed his clubmate Jose Macias too. So as a very warm and muggy day turns towards evening, our referee, Mr. Farougia Khan, prepares to get us underway. Second game of the day, second game of the tournament. Mexico playing in that very familiar kit and kicking from right to left in this first half. Qatar playing in their 5th tournament here. And as I said, all roads you feel lead to 2022. Nick on the back of the heel there for Nasser Abdul Salem. Cleared away by Uriel Antuna. Throw to be taken by Arteaga. It was by Govea. Here is Gerardo Arteaga. And now a first touch for Diego Lainez. Plays for America, and he does play as well. Already 23 appearances for them. One of the top Mexican teams at the age of just 17. Montes looking for the long ball there. Already a chance just to burst in behind. It is Diego Lainez. Not a bad way to announce yourself to the tournament. The Mexican Messi strikes inside 2 minutes. Diego Lainez gives Mexico the lead. Too simple, wasn't it? It was Antuna who got in behind them. Perfect pass. And he's done the work, really. Uriel Antuna. Lainez with a sharp, smart finish. Might just be a long evening this for Qatar. It's always interesting, though, when you look at the list of names and the reputations. Just already Mexico. Here's Lainez. Now Antuna First touch was heavy, but he's still done well to pull it back. Finally, they have the second goal that they deserve. Eduardo Aguirre, it was who touched it into the top corner. And only the most fervent Qatar fan could argue against that being just desserts for Mexico. Eduardo Aguirre, mentioned he'd been in good form for Tampico in the lower divisions in Mexico. And Tuna again gets an assist, or at least a secondary one. And it's such a clever header from Arteaga, the fullback. Many would have gone for goal, but he saw Aguirre. And now it looks very tough for Qatar. Is Ali Karami. A tug on the neck there as Carlos Vargas tumbled over. Very hard to see how Qatar find a way back into this now. 5 minutes to play. Plus, I would imagine a fair amount of added on time after the injuries we've had. 40-minute halves here at the Tournoi Maurice Revello. Switch sides now. This is Diego Lainez with a chance to run from the right. It's great skill there from Lainez. And it's taken down by Aguirre, who has his second. 2 in 2 minutes from Eduardo Aguirre. 3-0 is about right. Super play from Lainez, terrible defending. Abdul Salam it was who just hung his foot in there. No kind of challenge here. In fact, it was Abdullah Murisi. And it fell for Aguirre, and even though he scuffed the finish, he made it 3. Great chance for him of a hat-trick now. Great chance for Mexico to run riot. Coming next for Qatar is a game against China. And then it's England in what might end up being their final game here. This doesn't change. Here's Murisi. I don't know how many warnings you need as a coach. They kept trying to play out from the back. Mexico were pressing, winning it, creating chance after chance. No change. Qatar did it again and again and eventually paid the price. It's not a position that Mexico looked like relinquishing at all here. Frankly, if you'd watched the first half, you wouldn't expect them to. Completely dominant. Might get more dominant now as Alvarado breaks through. And the 19-year-old does make it 4. Such a simple goal. Roberto Alvarado chased, he gambled, and he got in to score.
Goal for Mexico, scored by number 10, Alvarado Hernandez.
There it is. Really poor. The two defenders got in each other's way. Flicked on by Alethi Bahar, the half-time substitute, and Alvarado deserves credit. He just kept going. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. So it's 4 and counting with still 25 minutes remaining. There's Musa. It's a terrific pass that from Musa. And they do have their goal. Abdullah Marisi pulls one back for Qatar. Right on the stroke of full time. There's a fabulous pass from Musa. Marisi ran onto it and really measured the finish well. You could see how much the clean sheet meant to Hernandez, and he knows he shouldn't have been beaten by that. Steered it rather than powered it. It's bounced over the goalkeeper's right hand.
Scored by number 11, Marisi.
So we are well into time that's been added on, a minute now. Well, there's something to take into their game against China. Sensible to see referees doing that. Maybe time, though, for a fifth Mexican goal. Nearly was. Deflected behind. The effort there from Alvarado. This will just about be the last of it. And Tuna, the game's outstanding player, has its final touch. He was man of the match. Mexican's right winger. But Lainez gave them the lead on 2, then 2 goals from Aguirre in the final 5 minutes of the first half before Alvarado made it 4. And then Marisi pulled one back in added on time. Comfortable, though, for Mexico as it finishes Qatar 1, Mexico 4.